you know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Got a man. It's Brown. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking for a crease. It's Pryor. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Ball. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
And how about this running back, man? Coming into the game, we knew he would be a focal point of this offense. But through the air, like not on the ground right now, they're finding ways to get him the football out in space to do some damage. And right now, it's all through the air.
Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. In the red area, it's Ball. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Gregory?
And they'll send out.
See, man, I was told you wouldn't do this. You always go for it.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys
integrity
to
right there, man.
fast. And it's so important today,
right there,
playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they
would have loved, but
still, kicking that field goal and taking this.
Oh, I got to change my quarterback. Hold on. Oh no, Ted's going for that 100%. That's. He will. Ted will do that. Ted will do that. There's always some logical, same reason why he why. But then you do the same thing. Oh, you know how many there are. All right, give me a sec. All right.
That's a statement for the visiting team.
I mean, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. At a very good price.
Running inside, it's Davidson. At the 35, he's loose. Wide open spaces. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back
Gideon
spot. They
Davidson.
said this guy could do it. And you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game.
Gideon.
It's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed. When that guy takes off, he races some angles and makes the big play early.
It's so true, David. There's so many really good running backs in the country that can make people miss, but when we see them get into the second level, they always get caught. This guy is a little bit different. And now if you're on defense, that's a big alert. You know, hey, if we don't tackle him, if linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy gets in the second level, he is taking it to the house. There's a lot of pressure now in this defense to tackle.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
You said what? Richie?
The Gators sending the offense back to work.
Ain't done that yet.
Each other out there down 7-3 as they open
I got plenty of time in my other league with him. I may do it.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down.
Gotta be pretty decent, I hope.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run or high. They come up, they get the back on the ground.
I may fuck around and put my quarterback
long
for a couple of different little...
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Jones to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
Got Jamal Jones in the game. I wonder where this could be. Decoy.
Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
How's Jamal Jones a freshman, man? He's been at Florida forever. I swear that motherfucker's been there for 3 years.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
He was marked back
Here's the give the ball. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. This quarterback part of the running game.
You do that bullshit.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
I wanted to go out wide just enough so I could get that angle to try to get you. Because I knew exactly what you were going to do. I was like, he's not going to throw the RPO. Don't got I thought smell. I was like, oh, that's going to be RPO. I'm like, oh, no, never mind. Never mind.
Like, not dirty, not cheap shots,
oh, no,
that is
Tremella quarterback. That's most definitely going to be a run.
I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
That's it. Y'all about to give it up again? Goddamn.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Reynolds. Oh, they're after him. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense. Great job here early in the football game.
We've reached a break. Clemson has the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
Fucker.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
And that's a great play call by the offensive coordinator, because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down.
Well, I think on the last play, they didn't get it to the sticks. They were hoping he'd be able to make the catch, make a guy miss, and advance the football. But because they couldn't execute, now it's fourth and long.
Clemson will send the punt team out. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Oh, did he unload?
Well, it looks like you can
on
actually
that.
punt
It's
the
like
football
there's
until they
helium
nerf
in
it
that
again.
one. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Makes a move.
They do. But it don't matter when you got to kick the coverage.
Dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Jones wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's ball.
Goodness, Jesus Christ!
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
Well, you're trailing in the game. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback.
No, but I'm
throw it
watching
accurately
Matt run
like
all
that,
over my damn
give your
fucking
receiver an
cornerback
opportunity
right there. God
to
damn,
advance the ball. Good, strong running. He's able to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play they need now as they're trying to tie this game up.
Trucks through the defender. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And finally, we see a little bit of that, which we talked about coming into this football game.
Like, about snow cone and drop that,
He's a really good football player. They're going to feature him.
Please.
He's going to make big plays. Today, the defense has absolutely shut him down. That was actually his longest carry of the day. They're going to need more of that from this offense.
Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Fires to the tight end. Touchdown, Florida. A great catch and run for 6. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Clemson comes out its offense ready to go on the attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davidson. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Reynolds. Got a man, it's Moore.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. He's got it. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Fires to the big fella. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. They just keep firing. Fires to the big fella. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, understanding the big fella's open. And the big fella, I don't mean an offensive lineman anymore. That's what tight ends used to be, is just an extension of the O-line. These guys are now extensions at receiver. They can make big plays, get him the ball, run after the catch.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. Scanning the field, it's Reynolds. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. It's a fumble. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right
I got
there.
the ball back.
Remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler.
Chris Johnson, hold the ball down.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. The run inside. It's Davidson. They drag him down, but not before he picks up a Clemson first down.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They want to run this quarterback.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
Fires to the wideout. He got it. Yeah. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Really nice job responding by the offense.
Oh, shit.
That was the opponent go down the field, score a touchdown on that last drive. You could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Run in the red zone. It's Davidson. And he's in. Touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Jones to throw. Here's the pressure.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to throw. Over the middle, complete to Wilson. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. The Gators want to pick up the tempo.
I'm going to say he paid. He's got a shit ton of kids.
Running inside. It's Pryor. Nice move there. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35.
And this offense is clicking, man. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 first downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down the field and get a first down on every single play they run.
I know James Harris
from the 35.
It was a Super Bowl.
This time he wants
to
throw. Unloads to the wideout.
He caught that?
Thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Trying to run, it's Ball. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
Quarterback Keith. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Handoff for Ball. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be fourth down. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. Just about set to get this second half underway.
Can Yankees hold on? Can we do it?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Back to throw, it's Reynolds. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
I thought you already did that.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Whatever they got.
Looking downfield on first down. Wesco open on the right side. He's got it. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davidson. He'll be stopped after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to pass. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They want to throw it. Pulls it in. There he goes. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
You're right.
And the Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking downfield, it's Reynolds. Makes the grab.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
The Tigers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Direct snap. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the 2nd half. You want to run the football, and you've got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Clemson will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Going to the run, it's Johnson. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Barges ahead. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Tigers! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown.
No, it's probably got that same issue that Madden had last year for a while, where it won't let you select the right one sometimes, and then it will just randomly make you only select the onside kick one sometimes. Because Madden had that issue
last year. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchdown.
It wouldn't let you select the guy in kickoff return, and then you just stick to the guy that onside kick sometimes. But leave the EA continue to have the same bugs in their games.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. So this 2nd half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Throws to the wideout. Wilson open on the right side. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
And he's swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back.
I said nothing about Sabrina Carpenter. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out how I get caught up in this.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
Jones wants to throw it. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Wants to fire on second down. Finds his man. It's Brown. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Well, I understand what the quarterback's trying to do. He's trying to get it to his playmaker out there quickly in space, but I don't think he anticipated the linebacker beelining the way he did. It was almost as if the linebacker knew where the QB was going with the football.
It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on Ipte if they can stop him on third down. Looking to throw again. Pocket breaking down. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on third down.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. The official says no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Fuck you get where you get them from? You went to the crowd.
A lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Yeah, he did say
Back
he
in
was
motion, trying to clear the picture.
He was
Looking to pass. It's Reynolds.
For me.
A little release to the back. Still running at the 40. Oh, he's getting ahead of
Chris
steam.
Johnson.
Touchdown, Clemson. And they take it in for 6 more points.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver.
I remember
Or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Well, she in town, and you went down there and
the
came back
extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Brown.
Oh, my fucking God. Here we go.
He's got great speed. Got a little room.
Here we go.
Forced out of bounds.
I had a user go get him because they need the computer out here. Don't be running that at all trying to get motherfuckers. But that, they do. They will be doing that because niggas was like, I'd be like, why are y'all not running? You have to usually select them or them niggas will not run after them.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Now just about ready to snap it to start the fourth.
No, man, this shit was long. The division is far from being wrapped up. We got a long way to go. We're not even
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Motion from the wide receiver.
Maybe. But right now it's like us and the Rays. With the Rays, we just beat the Rays. So
here comes the heat.
That's going to help us out in this little division
option, but to throw it away.
And the defense is good with that. Get pressure on the quarterback. Get him outside the pocket. Know it's a passing situation. Play half the field now. This defense is in a good spot, and you can tell they're ready to rush this quarterback.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Gets the back moving. They'll throw on 3rd and short. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Right on the money. Headed to the end zone. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Just going to keep it after the snap. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way. Knocked it right down the middle. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Get it out on the screen. Breaks into the open. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Quarterback keeper. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
And on 2nd down for this offense. The run inside. It's Johnson. Might have a chance. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Yeah,
at this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quick release by the QB. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
It'll be 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Reynolds. Throws for the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. Just outside the red zone. As they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22.
And, man, that is so frustrating for this defense. You got them where you wanted them. You backed them up on 3rd down. You knew they were going to throw the football, but they just couldn't stop them. They give up the first down, and time is running out. This defense is going to have to get aggressive.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Going for it all. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Oh, man, that's a touchdown. He's in the end zone. He has got to be able to make that catch.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Maybe some room here. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal.
Oh, Pulisic hurt.
They'll send the back in motion. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Coming out with it, it's Brown. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Jones wants to throw it. He'll pull it down. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
The short hands, it's ball. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to throw on 3rd down. It's complete on the right side. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
And that's a beautiful job by the receiver, knowing exactly where the sticks are. Don't dance, right? Get that first down. You're on your side of the field, man. Get a new set of downs.
You cannot go
one-on-one
with Jaden Ball.
I love players that have that awareness.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Pressure coming. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
And the Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll give it to Ball. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The Gators are going to call their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
We got out hit on 3.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
The home runs.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense takes matters into its own hands. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up, but I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
People that live and die that way. They've been living and dying. Say, motherfucker, let's say y'all been running that shit in the ground for what, like 5-6 years now, running fucking mid blitz.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably
what is the U.S. doing?
Touchback.
What is it? Watch this shit, Ricky. What the fuck?
This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
What the fuck was?
Gives it on the option. Makes the stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Man, that D-tackle is cat quick. He exploded out of his 3-point stance. Got
Go get Tim Howard.
He was able to get that tackle.
Lost 5
what
on
the
that
hell
first
was
play.
that?
Now it's 2nd and 15.
Nah, Donald can't say this.
Catch in the middle. It's Pryor.
He can't say this. That right there was, that nigga is selling. I'm turning the game off after that. That is terrible.
They get the timeout and the clock.
I ain't watching this.
3 seconds.
This shit is terrible. What the fuck was that? Oh.
After this, it'll be a wrap.
That is
Jones to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one.
GG's mad. GG